Hello everyone, myself Khyati Vyas from JMP English Medium Saraswati Group of Education. Today I am conducting this session for grade 3. Subject SS. We are dealing with chapter number 7, Occupations, and this is my session number 3 for this chapter. So kids, today we are going to solve the textual exercise. Right? We have already completed the explanation part of this chapter. And I have also requested you to read the chapter before we conduct this session. I hope you all have read the chapter at least once. Yes? Very good. So chalo. Today, before I start solving the textual exercise, let us look into what we have learned in this chapter. Means a quick highlights of the chapter. Then we will go through the vocabulary words that you have to write in your CW books. And you have to learn the spellings of these vocabulary words as well. Because without knowing the spelling, you will not be able to attempt few question answers. Right? While writing the answer, you should know the correct spellings. And if you don't know the correct spelling, then your marks might get deducted for writing wrong spelling. So, I hope you all will learn the spellings. After that, we'll look into the meanings that is given in your textbook. And then we will start solving the textual exercise. So, shall we start? Yes. So, in this chapter, we first of all learned what is occupation, because the chapter's name is occupation. So kids, what do you mean by occupation? Yes, any work that is done to earn money is called occupation. Any work that is done to earn money. Why do you need money? Yes, to buy or to satisfy your basic needs, you need money. What are your basic needs? Food, clothes, and house, that is shelter. These three are your basic needs. To buy the food, you need money. To buy your clothes, to cover your body, you need money. And if you want to live in a house, whether it is your own house or a rented one, you need money. If you want your own house, then you have to pay the money and buy your house. And if you want a rented house, then you can stay there, but every month you will have to pay the rent. So money is required to fulfill your basic needs, that is your food, clothes, and house or shelter. Occupations. Now, occupation in villages are, first of all, agriculture. They grow crops, and the extra crops that are grown, they sell it to the market. Right? So that is their occupation. Another main occupation in villages is animal rearing. Animal rearing means domesticating animals. Why? They domesticate buffalo, cow, and goat. Because from these animals they get milk which they sell in the market and then earn money. Then they also domesticate geese, duck, hen, etc. Because they get meat and egg from these animals or birds, you can say. And they sell this in the market and earn money. So that is also their occupation. In cities, there are different types of occupations. People work in different fields to earn money. In cities, we have factories. In that factories, you have workers, you have engineers, you have managers. All these people work in factories, industries, right? Offices. But they are all specialized. They are all educated in a specific field. Other than that, you have doctors who are knowledgeable of all the medicines. They have all the knowledge of medicines. Who can treat the patient? Patient is one who is not feeling well. So these doctors treat them. Then there are some occupations connected with handicraft. Handicraft, what do you mean by handicraft? Handicraft are those items which are handmade. For example, your earthen pots, that is pot made of clay, right? That is handicraft. Then nowadays we have also found that these pots are also decorated with various paintings on them. So all that is handicraft. Then we learn regarding hobbies. What are hobbies? Hobbies are the activities which a person does in his spare time. Spare time is time when you don't have any work. It is your leisure time. So in that time, a person, he normally follows whatever he enjoys. That is listening to music, watching movie, painting, drawing, reading news, reading different books. So all these things are hobbies. What are they? Yes, they are hobbies. Activities that are done by a person in his spare time. Hobbies can be occupation, but occupation cannot be hobby. Right? If for example, my hobby is listening to music, then I could become a music director. But if I am a teacher, that doesn't mean that my hobby is teaching. Teaching is my occupation. It cannot be my hobby. So hobbies can convert to occupation. But occupation will not convert to hobby. Right? Yes. So all these things we have learned in this chapter. Now, let us look into the vocabulary words of the chapter. These vocabulary words are to be written in your CW books. First one, occupation. OCCUPATION, occupation. Skills, SKILLS, skills. Farming, FARMING, farming. Agriculture, AGRICULTURE, agriculture. Rearing, REARING, rearing. Poultry, POULTRY, poultry. Handicrafts, HANDICRAFTS, handicrafts. Embroidery, EMBROIDERY, embroidery. Knitting, KNITTING, knitting. Sewing, SEWING, sewing. Weaving, WEAVING, weaving. Pottery, POTTERY, pottery. Hobbies, HOBBIES, hobbies. Relax, RELAX, relax. Indulge, INDULGE, L-G-E, indulge. Now, let's look into the meanings that is given in your textbook. First one, skills. Skills means an ability to do any activity or job very well. An ability to do any activity or job very well. Next, indulge means allow oneself to do something. Allow oneself to do something is called indulge. Next, let us start solving the textual exercise. I request you all to open your textbooks page number 30 and please take pencils along with you so that as we discuss the answer through the video, you can mark them in your textbooks. So is everyone ready with your textbook page number 30 and a pencil? Okay, let us start. We will solve question A, choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. Question B, answer these questions and C, state whether the following statements are true or false. Beginning with question A, choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. First one, dash is a major occupation in village. Dash is a major occupation in village. Major means mostly people follow this occupation. Most of the people. Right? Many people in village follow this occupation. So which is it? Options are farming, engineering, working in factories, yoga training. So what is the right answer? Yes, it is option A, farming. So put a tick mark on option A. Next, number 2. Dash is an occupation in cities. So which is the occupation in cities? Options are farming, engineering, fishing, pottery making. Yes, the right answer is option B, engineering. Next, number 3. Dash is not an occupation. What is not an occupation? So which work is not an occupation means from which you are not earning money? Options are farming, eating, working in factories, teaching. Yes, the right answer is option B, eating. Because for eating, you are not getting any money. You don't earn any money for eating. Okay? So eating is the right answer. Number 4. Doing work for earning money is called dash. If you do any work to earn money, what is it called? Options are occupation, hobby, fun work, work for relaxation. Yes, the right answer is option A, occupation. Hope you have marked all the answers correctly. Let's check once again. First one, right answer is option A. Second one, right answer is option B. Third one, right answer is option B. Fourth one, right answer is option A. Next, answer these questions. Answer these questions. So first question is, list the important factors for choosing an occupation. So what all things you should keep in your mind for choosing any occupation? That you have to write. Answer is, people choose an occupation according to their education, skills and needs. So what education do you have? What are your skills and what are your needs? These 3 points you have to keep in mind while choosing your occupation. So what is the answer? People choose an occupation according to their education, skills and needs. Clear? Next, question number 2. What are the major occupations chosen by people in villages? So in villages, which occupation is the most that people choose? The answer is, the major occupation chosen by people in villages are farming, selling fruits and vegetables, rearing animals and fishing. So which are they? Farming, selling fruits and vegetables, animal rearing and fishing. Altogether, 4 occupations are being followed by people in villages. Clear? Next, number 3. What is the difference between a hobby and an occupation? So here you have to write difference between hobby and occupation. Okay? You already know. Hobbies are the one which we do in our spare time, but occupation normally you do all day long. Hobbies will not give you any money. It will only make your mind relax, but occupation, it earns money. So that is what you have to write in your answer. So the answer is, a hobby is an activity done for fun and an occupation is a work done to earn money. A hobby is practiced during free time, whereas an occupation takes up most of our time during a day. So this is the answer. Clear? Next, main question C. State whether these statements are true or false. So they have given you few statements. You have to read the statement, understand them. If you feel that the statement is correct, then you have to write true. And if the statement is incorrect, if it is wrong, then you will write false. Clear? So shall we start? Okay. Please take up your pencils and tick the answers, okay, in your textbooks. First one. Occupation of growing crops is called service. Occupation of growing crops. Is it called a service? Are you providing service to somebody? No. Occupation of growing crops is not a service. It is not a service. So this is wrong statement. So you will write false. You will write false. Number 2. Working to earn money is called occupation. Working to earn money. Is it called an occupation? Yes. Any work you do to earn money is called occupation. So this statement is correct. So you will write true. Next, number 3. Dancing, singing and painting can be hobbies. So dancing, singing, painting, can these three things be hobbies? Does anybody do this activity when they are free, when they are relaxed? Yes, of course. Many children, when they are free, they like to dance. They like to practice singing. They like painting. So this is correct statement. So you will write true. Dancing, singing and painting can be hobbies. It is true. Next, number 4. Making films is also an occupation. So is filmmaking an occupation? Do they earn money by making films? Yes, of course they earn money by making films. If the film is very good, they'll earn good money. If it is not so good, then they'll not earn good money. So filmmaking can be an occupation. So this statement is correct. So you will write true. I hope you have marked all the true or false correctly. Let us check them once again. Number 1, false. Number 2, true. Number 3, true. Number 4, true. Is it done? Very good. So chalo. Here we come to the end of solving your textual exercise or discussing your textual exercise. CW part 1 you have already received, so no need to write it. In today's your worksheet, you will be getting CW part 2. Along with that, you will also receive an chapter and worksheet. To solve your chapter and worksheet, you can go through the textbook if you are not aware of the answer. If you need any guidance, you can refer to your textbook or you can take the help from your parents. If you are still having any doubts regarding this chapter, you can contact me. Clear? So chalo, I hope you will complete your CW work plus your chapter and worksheet with good handwriting and no spelling mistakes. Clear kids? So in our next session, we will take up the new chapter, that is chapter number 8, and the chapter name is our country. Before that, I hope you will complete all your CW work and chapter and worksheet related to chapter number 7. So chalo, if you have liked this video, please click on the like icon. See you in the next session. Bye for now.